Regardless of the situation, every subordinate manages to dodge just like evading flying knives, and the fellow lying on the ground is still spouting off threats to let the whole thing go to hell. Good luck with dealing with it. A bunch of serious folk spills the beans to the girl, but she had already figured out they were rehearsing. Could she really be some kind of psychic? In a mysterious little mountain village, a boy is glued to his computer, and suddenly his destined photo pops up, baffling him as he gets signed up for a mod. Her idol actress hosts the event dazzlingly, mesmerizing the girl into helping. The subordinate busy with their homework totally didn't see this coming. Suddenly Thea, the star of the show. The girl dreamily promises secrets, but after hours of coaching, the subordinate seeks online guides. The girl blocks her like a bouncer. She warns practicing could backfire, suggesting to stay normal. Suddenly, Dad's suit's gone. Mom guesses, at the dry cleaners, maybe. Unbeknownst to them, her son borrowed the suit. On game day, her best buddy and crush both cheered. She instantly turned into an eager fan. Looking at her fierce opponents, she was a bit intimidated. After all, the goddess is right there. The moment she sees the goddess, her fears dissolve. The goddess explains the rules and expresses her excitement for her performance. Girl silently cheers herself on. Then she films a 10-minute film, her friends outside laughing. The game starts, and she gives points away like a sale. She thinks, just sharing the love, but in the second round, she doubles the opponent's points twice. That's some serious point sharing going on. Audience's hearts are in their throats. Only the goddess sees her dilemma. She's nervous, recalling the girl's advice. Matching different colors in her hands, course big, and hers are perfect for it. But of course, this tactic goes against the sacred Mahjong rules. Contestants are side-eyeing her, and even the director at the scene is completely lost. What looks like foul play surprisingly aligns with the new rules of this Mahjong. Her scoring. Totally valid. Girl outside is laughing hard, and from then on, follows her advice to a T. Scoring goes up like a rocket, and even her friends outside are dumbfounded thanks to the girl's secrets. She pulls a major upset and snatches the championship. After winning the goddess trophy, others grumble, while the subordinate in the lounge is praised, unaware her moves are noted in a notebook. The goddess invites her to a victory party, and hints at taking things further. This makes her recall a certain great person's famous quote. Although she quickly pulls a whoops, she bravely turns down all those unreasonable advances, fabricating a little excuse to dive into the party food. During the escape, Dad's suit loses a sleeve. After escaping, he wants to show off to a partner, but she finds out her partner has bailed. This disheveled man hasn't stepped outside in years, even refusing his daughter's request to visit her mother's grave. Fed up, she storms out. Back at the library, the subordinate learns about the guy's past, face-bumming as he realizes he's just been there. The girl asks if she doesn't want to do something on the 11 days left until her prophecy comes true. Time to get cracking. Girl drags her to knock, asking if he wants to visit the grave, only to hear the father-in-law refuse through the speaker. Strike two. The girl jokes, "Can't you come up with a better excuse?" She knocks again, this time with a whole different approach. Surprisingly rejected again, the girl kicks the door, questioning its appeal. She casually asks when his birthday is, makes a mental note, and knocks one more time. She spells it out, saying she wants to get him a birthday gift and invites him to help pick it out. Just mentioning his name gets her all excited, and finally, the man opens the door. He's heading out. He doesn't even change clothes or wash his face, casually saying it doesn't matter. The outside world is a wild new experience for him, and he's oddly entranced by all the food every store he passes. He's got to pop in, and the subordinate realizes how unproductive this is. Just as they're about to speak, the girl cuts them off. She tugs his ear, saying the goal's reached. The man dines out joyfully, even orders red wine, reminiscing. Sentimental, he wonders why he stays, then stands up, saying he's going back to his wife. Both of them are shocked and speechless, but the girl senses something's off. They think he's losing his mind, but he's holding a video of his late wife on the verge of tears. He just wants to watch the old memories, and in her heart, the girl muses, doesn't he know any of this about him? As they prepare more questions, the man turns to leave. The girl asks about his mother's videos on the way. Once home, They dive into the video. After just a snippet, the girl chirps she's ready. She claims she can mimic just about anyone's voice. All she has to do is perform magic to free him from his heartache. Upon hearing this, the subordinate immediately asks if she can mimic his voice, and the girl playfully pinches his face, asking him to repeat himself. The subordinate rubs their face, listening to her plan, already spotting her study buddy in the library. She takes her phone, claiming she can connect the living with the dead. In the end, he picks up the call, and lo and behold, it's really his mother's voice. He has no clue it's all an elaborate act by the girl. On the phone, the lively mother says the video is for him, dropping the call as he's about to ask more. Back home, he directly questions his dad about any recordings his mother left. His father sheepishly admits he only watched. Over the years, that video has been his lifeline, with his mother looking more radiant than ever. His mother meticulously recorded all her birthday wishes for him, spanning from the age of 7 to 18, always thoughtfully concerned about his growth and documenting every step of his journey. When the last video plays, the mother gently reminds him to destroy it afterward and to try not to forget her. Just at that moment, the father shuts off the video. He never dared to watch again, but he's determined to keep watching, wanting to know what his mother had left for him. Her last words truly strike a chord. Gazing into his daughter's hopeful eyes, he musters up the courage to open that video he's always avoided. The screen reveals his mother accurately predicting his future decline and foreseeing changes in his daughter. She uses a childlike magic to lift her family's spirits. So, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome content.